Hello everyone, my name is Jayshav Patil. Today is the 27th October 2022. Let's talk about the OOPS concept in Java. What is meant by OOPS? OOPS is the object-oriented programming system. The object-oriented programming in which paradigm that provide the many types of concept such as the inheritance, then it's data binding, then it is the polymerization, etc. There is Simula is considered as the first object-oriented programming language. Then next is the programming language in which everything, whereas the everything is represented as known as the object. That is called as the truly object-oriented programming language. The Smalltalk is considered as the first truly object-oriented programming language. Then there is the various types of object-oriented programming language such as the Java, C/, then is the PHP, then next is the Python, C++. That is the various types of object-oriented programming language. In the main aim of the object-oriented programming language, it is the implement of the real world entities. That means the everything surrounded by us. That is the real world entities. That implement, for example, object, then classes, then inheritance, then next is the polymerization, etc. In object-oriented programming, there are several advantages in object-oriented programming. That is the OOPS is easier and OOPS is faster and easier to execute. Then OOPS is OOPS provide structure. OOPS provide clear structure for the program. Then OOPS help to keep the Java code dry. That means the don't repeat yourself. Then in which that makes the program more modify and debugging. That is the advantages of the OOPS. Then let's talk about the briefly of OOPS, object-oriented programming system, in which the object is considered as a real-world entity. That means real-world entity. That means the everything surrounded by us. That is the real-world entity. Such as the table, pen, hand, notebook, bags. That is the real world entity. Then object-oriented program is a methodology to design the program using the classes and object, in which they simplify the software development and maintain the providing concept. There are various types of concept such as the object, class, inheritance, then polymerization, then abstraction, then next is encapsulation, then that is the various types of concept. Apart from that, there is also different concept used in the OOPS concept. That is the coupling, cohesion, then next is the association, then aggregation, then the composition. That is the apart from the concept, in which object is at the bottom side. After that object there is a class. After that class there is the inheritance. Then after inheritance there is a polymerization. After the polymerization there is abstraction. Then at the top there is a encapsulation. Let's talk about briefly of this concept. Then first is the object. Any entity that has the state and behavior that known as the object. That means the surrounded by us, everything surrounded by us. That is the real world entity. That is called as the object. For example, such as the pen, pencil, notebook, then laptop. That is the real world entities. Then it can be a object, it can be a logical or physical quantity. Then an object can be defined as the interface of the class. That is the overall object. Then next is a class. Class is defined as the collection of object in which that is a logical that is a logical entities. It can also be defined as the blueprint. That means the blueprint from the which we can create a individual object. That is the class. Then next is the inheritance. In inheritance, there is one object acquires all the properties and behavior that known as the inheritance. In inheritance, there is in which one object that is acquire all possibilities. That means in which there is entities, behavior. That is all entities are acquired. That is known as the inheritance. Then next is the polymerization. In polymerization, there is in polymerization in which one task is performed by at different ways. That means we can perform one task at many ways. That is the polymerization. In polymerization, such as we can perform addition, subtraction in multiple ways. That is known as the polymerization. Then next is the abstraction. Abstraction means it is the integral. That is the integral data collection showing the functionality is known as the abstraction. Then next is the encapsulation. Encapsulation means in which the binding a code and state data together. That is in single unit. That means in which we can binding a code and data together in single unit. That known as the encapsulation. That is the overall of the concept. Then apart from that concept, there are various types of concepts also used in OOPS. Let's talk about that. First is the coupling. Then the coupling coupling is known as coupling refers the knowledge or information of the another class. That is the coupling. Then next is the cohesion. In cohesion, there are cohesion refers the real cohesion refers the level of an component which perform a single well-defined class. That means in cohesion that is only one class is well-defined. That known as the cohesion. Then association. In association, they represent the relation between the object. In association, in which define the relation between the two objects. That means the association. In association, there are mainly 4 types of association. Let's talk about that 4 types. That is the 4 types. That is the first is the one is one to one, and then next is one to many. Then third one is many to one. Then fourth one is many to many. That means in which first is one to one. That means one object to one object. That is the association. That means one object to one object. That is a relationship. That is only single way relationship. That is the one to one association. Then next is one to many. That means we can one object to association with relationship with the another many object. That is another many object. That means the many ones 1, 2, 3, etc. That is known as the one to many association. Then next is the many to one association. In which the firstly there are various types of association. There are many types of association such as 1, 2, 3, etc. That association is related with the one association. That many association is converted into one association. That is known as the many association to one association. Then last one is many association, many to many. That means in which the many association is many association relation with the next many association. In which that means in many such as the 1, 2, 3, etc. That associate with means that relation with next many association. That is mean is 1, 2, 3. That is mean by many to many association. That is the overall of the UPS concept. Thank you.